Hey everybody, I have a special project today. This 1966 Mustang belongs to one of the Mustang Club of San Diego members, and she's owned this car since 1975, and this is a true survivor. From what I can tell, it's mostly original. It has had some work done to it, but the reason I have it is I'm gonna go over it, give it a once over, touch up all of the chips. Just give it some TLC. Original black license plates from California. Just needs a lot of TLC. Got the matching touch-up paint. She said the seats have been redone. This is a 289 automatic. No power steering, no power brakes. Looks like, oh, AM/FM radio. So I think this had the pony package, according to the seats. But it's actually in really good shape. She said this car experienced a carburetor fire back in 1986, and so they repainted the front end, and you can see the front end doesn't match. I'm just slightly off from the rest of the car, but I'll go ahead and open the hood and show you what I'm going to do under there. Okay, under the hood, see, this is what I'm talking about. This was left over from the carburetor fire of 1986, and this core support's been this way ever since. So I'm going to go ahead and scrape it and sand it, clean it, and paint it a nice matching black. Just kind of give this a nice good cleaning. You can see the yellow paint back there is really dirty. That should clean up very well. Same with the underside of the hood. Just kind of give everything a nice once over. This car is in nice original condition, but it just needs some TLC. And so that's what it's gonna get. Anyway, stay tuned. Okay, here's a little progress video. Got this core support all scraped and sanded, and it's ready to be primed. Then I'm gonna paint it. And see, I've got back there all cleaned up. Basically, I gave this whole thing a good cleaning. Still a little scrungy, but that's the paint. I'm gonna go ahead and touch that up as I get to it. But for the most part, I mean, the yellow and the jams and everything cleaned up really well. So definitely pretty happy with that. But I'm gonna, you know, repaint things like that, and the horns, his latch support, and of course I'll do this upper tie bar. So it should end up looking real nice when it's done. Okay, I am going to work on this license plate. This is an original black California plate. This thing has been on the car for a long time. I don't think I'm going to repaint this. I think I'm just going to clean it up, clean up the frame, probably repaint the frame, wax this thing. I'm not going to completely restore it. That would just take too long, and I only have the car for just a couple days, so we'll see what I can do. Well, here is pretty much what I'm calling the finished product. I've got all the chips touched up, best I can do. Can only do so much with a brush. And the engine compartment I'm actually very happy with. See, the core support's all repainted. Everything's in there is all cleaned up. Clean up the grill. Underside of the hood's all nice and clean. I didn't do anything with the air cleaner. It was like that. I painted the, I think that's a smog canister right there. Just cleaned everything up. Made it look a lot more presentable for a car show. I didn't do anything on the inside. The inside needs some touch up on the door panels, but I don't have any of that color. I think it's Palomino is the name of that color. But they'll have to wait till another day. So just generally touched up everything and cleaned up the engine bay. And it should be ready to go. Another little mini project done. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip side.
Oh, come on, damn it! Oh, that sounds good.